Hey everyone, and welcome to day 2 of your Tours of Ireland project. Now, hopefully this page looks familiar to you. You should have seen it yesterday when you accessed the Wednesday 8-5 folder. For today's class, you guys are going to access Thursday 8-6, and it will say Jigsaw Research Assignment. Now, while this opens, I just want to remind you that you should have submitted your group contract via Google Documents to me. If you're having trouble with that, then make sure to send me a question through the forum, and if that's not working, via email. Now, for today, you guys are going to sit with your groups. Hopefully that's already happened. And you're going to view this video, which is currently happening. Then you're going to access your Jigsaw Research Task 1 using the documents attached below. Now, this might not look like all the classes. I'm just using one class as a sample. Now, make sure that you access the document for your specific period and group. If you're not sure which group is yours, go to yesterday's folder and the group list will be there. Now, let's go ahead and look at one of the activities. So you'll see that it will say the period. So here we have the period 1, period 5, and then the various groups. So say that I'm in period 1, group 4. I'm going to access this document and open it. Now in here is all the information that I'll need. So group 4, Glendalough, and it asks the question, how is Glendalough significant in Irish history and culture? So what you're going to see is that you have 6 terms. Some of you guys might have 7, some of you guys might have even more. It varies depending on the class and on the group. Now today you're going to complete a task with your terms. The first thing that you're going to do is divide the terms amongst your group members. Let's divide and conquer for this activity. I don't always like dividing and conquering because people miss stuff, but for this activity it'll work out. So divide the terms amongst your group members. Some group members are going to just have 1 term, some group members are going to have 2 terms, some group members are going to have more, but make sure that you're dividing them as evenly as possible. Now for each term, you're going to conduct research, identifying the most important aspects of the specific term that you have. Now this research should be put into your own words. I don't want you to copy and paste from websites. That's not very helpful to you or me. So I want you to look at the information and type it into your own words. But this information can be recorded in bullet point form or paragraph form. That's up to you, whatever works best for you. Now for each piece of research, make sure to note where you got the information from. You can do this by typing in the title and author of the website, or you can copy and paste the URL. But do that beside each piece of information so that you know where each piece of information came from. If you don't do this, it's going to make your future so difficult because you're going to have to go back and find where you got all this research from, and that's so time consuming. Make sure to do it up front. Now remember, in your contract from yesterday, you do have a librarian, and their responsibility is to make sure that citations are occurring. So librarian, please make sure to check in with your group members while research is occurring and kind of nag them. Say, hey, if you've been doing your citations, make sure to record the URL because that will help your whole group in the end. Now, I need all of the research from today to be recorded in the same Google document. So for some of the classes, the Google documents are actually linked into your Moodle site, and for some classes, you'll have to create your own Google document. If you don't know how to do that, ask for help. Somebody in the room knows how to create a Google document, and they can show you. All right, so that is what you're doing for today. This task starts today, and it's due tomorrow before class begins. Now, I know you might be thinking, well, Miss Geis isn't here. I don't really need to have it done on time. That is not the case. I will be checking it, and also remember Google Docs is time-stamped, so I'll know when you've done all of your work. All right? Cool. We'll go ahead and get started, and again, if you have any questions, please post them in the forum, or you can email them to me directly. All right. Good luck. Bye.